welcome in the class. This practice is one of the 5 classes in my Yin for Sleep series. The entire series designed to help you get the best night's sleep you ever had with the help of Yin Yoga. This series is available on my app SATI Studio along with hundreds of other guided practices. If you have been looking for a guide on your yoga path and a community that will support you, nourish you, and motivate you, I invite you to join the 7-day free trial over at SATI Studio app and become our member. Without further ado, let's dive into the practice. Welcome in your practice. Today's sequence is designed to help you quiet the mind that can sometimes get busy. And we're going to do that with the Bhramari pranayama and by releasing the neck and the shoulders quite a bit, as well as the rest of the body. We'll be starting in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. You can of course sit up on a bolster if you want. Release your hands down to your legs. Take a moment to look around. Really notice where you are right now. Notice where you are and notice that right now, in this very moment, there is not so much to do other than practice. So be present in the place that you're in this very moment. And once you feel ready, you can go ahead and close your eyes. Take one deep inhale through the nose. Loud exhale through your mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose. This time lift your shoulders up to your ears. Sigh out and drop the shoulders. Continue to breathe through your nose. Whatever thought comes up, imagine that you're either painting it or writing it on a whiteboard. Whatever thoughts come up, write them on a whiteboard in your mind's eye. Maybe your whiteboard is clean. Likely it is not. And there are a couple of things written on it. I want you to imagine that you're taking a cloth now and you're wiping that whiteboard clean so that it's white and clean, just like your mind is empty of thoughts. Please lift your hands towards your face. You're going to cover your ears with your thumbs and then gently your eyelids with your index fingers. And you distribute the rest of the fingers on your face. Before you close your eyes, you will inhale And then on the exhale, you're going to cover the ears and chant almost like a high-pitched Om with your mouth closed. So you're going to exhale through the nose. Let me demonstrate one more time. So let's do it together 6 times. You're not going to hear me, but count for yourself. You're going to be pressing the tongue against the roof of the mouth. Take an inhale. When you're done, rest your hands on your legs. Eyes closed, calm breath. With the next inhale, blink your eyes open and stretch your arms to the sides like you want to hug the world. Stretch them wide, wide, wide. Good. Now turn your thumbs up and back, and then forward and down. Thumbs up and back on your inhale, and forward and down on your exhale. Up and back. Forward and down. Up and back. Forward and down. Good. Keep your thumbs pointed down. Now reach with your hands behind your back. Take an inhale. Exhale to drop your chin towards your chest. Roll your head over towards the left shoulder. Look up. And towards the right shoulder. Look up. To the left. And to the right. A few more times on your own. If you feel like you want to do full circles, you can do full circles. Otherwise, you stay with your half circles. One way and the other way around. Good. Then come to the center. Place your hands behind you and your legs in front of you. Your fingertips are looking towards your hips. Your elbows are pointing back. And we're going to lift the hips up into reverse tabletop. If you can release your head back, release your head back. Feels really nice for the shoulders. And just rock forward and back a few times. Now, the next time you move your hips forward, bring them low towards the ground. Roll the shoulders back and bend your elbows backwards. Pop your chest up. Now push into your right hand and into your left hand. A few more times, close your eyes. These are typically not yin yoga postures, but they are so good in relaxing the shoulders and the neck. If we manage to relax all the tissues surrounding the head, we are going to not surprisingly be able to relax also the head and the mind a little bit. All right. Now we'll take 3 circles to the right with the chest. That's 1, 2, and 3. The other way around. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Come to the center, bring your feet a little bit more in front of you, hug your legs, relax your head, close your eyes, breathe in, humming breath out. Lift your head up. Connect the soles of your feet, open your knees wide. Our first posture is going to be a supported, extended butterfly. For that, I will use my bolster. With exhale, round the back. Bring your forehead down towards the bolster. Close your eyes and feel the release in the back body, along your spine, in the hips, maybe inner thighs. Each posture that we do is going to have 2 parts. The first part where you find appropriate depth, where you just start to feel a little something. Second part where you move deeper into the pose. If you wish to go deeper into the pose, you can move deeper by removing one of your props. Whenever thoughts visit your mind throughout this practice, you're going to imagine you're writing them on a whiteboard. And after you collect 5, you will wipe the whiteboard clean. inhale to slowly walk your hands closer towards your hips. Find an upright position and hold still. A little moment of rebound. Breathe in. Take a smiling exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Remove your blocks. And we're going to come to half straddle, where you bend your left knee and extend your right leg. And for this one, if you have a bolster, then you'll place the bolster on the inside of the right leg. Place your right elbow on your bolster. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, just drape the left arm behind your head. So in the first half of the posture, we're ever so slightly tilting the face towards the ceiling. And then as an extra support, you can use your right hand. So if you're in that in-between point where you're not quite up and not all the way down, and the head feels a little heavy, it is good to use the support and the help of your bottom hand. Left arm gently draping behind your head, loose like a noodle. Deeper into the pose, you can now take your left arm and place it behind your back. Again, loose like a cooked noodle. And I'm going to remove my bolster. Option 1 is to keep supporting your head. If that feels good, option 2 is to place your right hand down, flat on the ground, and turn your chin towards your right shoulder. So the head is completely relaxed, and this offers a nice stretch for the neck. On your inhale, use the help of your right hand, the bottom hand, to lift the head up. Find stillness in a neutral position. Feel the significant difference between the left and right body side. Notice if there are any thoughts written on your whiteboard. If there any now, you can wipe it clean. And slowly move on to the other side where you bend your right knee, extend your left leg. Let's take that bolster. Place left elbow down, head into your left hand, right arm up and behind the head. If you wish to go deeper into the pose, you can remove your bolster now. Place your left hand on the mat, this time right arm behind your back and chin turned down towards your left shoulder. Come out of the pose. Let your left hand support your head on the journey up so that you don't strain the right side of the neck. And again, find neutrality. Let's take an inhale, followed by a smiling exhale. We're going to lean back and extend the right leg to the corner of the mat as well. Now, if you have two blocks, you can place them underneath your knees, and then we'll take the bolster and place it forward. On your exhale, walk your hands forward, drape your torso over the bolster, and relax your head. If the torso is not coming all the way down, that is perfectly fine. It is just as good to stay on your hands with arms extended. The knees can be bent however much is necessary. And just like always with yoga asana, we are not chasing shapes, we are chasing sensations. So find a point where you can feel. Find a posture that allows you to feel and experience your body deeper. If you wish to come deeper into the pose, you can let go of the blocks. Maybe make your bolster flatter or come down to your elbows. Inhale to slowly come out of your pose. Remove your props. Use the help of your hands to bend your knees. Bring your feet together in front of you and hug your legs with both arms, resting your forehead on your knees. Take an inhale followed by a humming exhale. Slowly lift your chin, open your eyes, and we're going to move into a tabletop position. So please come to your hands and knees. And in our tabletop, we'll find a little flow. You are going to move the hands a little bit more forward, so not the classical tabletop. Move your hips back to almost like an extended child's pose. From here, round your back, shift your shoulders over the hands, arch your back as you glide your hips back. Just like this, a couple more times. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Like you're moving through something sticky, like honey. It's not about a shape, it is about the sensation. Another of my favorite quotes says that We do not use the body to get into the pose, we use the pose to get into the body. So how does this movement allow you to get into your body, inhabit your body, explore the body? Good. The next time you come forward, you will come all the way down onto your belly. Create a little pillow with your hands, rest your forehead. Breathe in. And out. Inhale to lift your chin up. We'll be starting in Sphinx pose, hands aligned with your elbows. Press your elbows into the ground, pull your hands back, and it should feel like the chest wants to move more forward. Your feet are hip-width apart. And if this is too intense for your lower back, you can bring the elbows further away from each other. Now, you can decide how active you want to be here. Maybe you want to be very relaxed, and in that case, you take your bolster. And you take your bolster underneath your lower ribs. If you wish to be active, you do it without your bolster, and you work on lifting the chest up. We're applying pressure onto lower back. We're creating compression in the lower back so that once you decompress, your lower back is flushed with nutrients. Wish to go deeper into the pose, bring your hands apart and lift your elbows. Maybe you're lifting your elbows onto your bolster, or maybe you're coming even deeper into the pose for a full seal position. We want to find balance between effort and relaxation. So you're pushing away from the ground just enough so that your collarbones are nice and open without straining. Avoid collapsing into your shoulders. your next exhale, slowly lower your torso down. Create that pillow with your hands. Rest your forehead upon it. Bend your knees and find a few windshield wipers. Relax your legs. Check that whiteboard. If necessary, write anything down on it. Good. Now open your arms to a letter T shape. We're going to lift the left leg up, nice and active. Exhale, reach with your left leg over to the right, but right shoulder and left shoulder both remain on the ground. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come to the center and release. Second side, right leg up, and now reach to the left. Keep your right shoulder close to the floor for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come to the center. This time, bend your left knee and roll all the way over to the right side. And you have the option to stay like this. Depending on how open the shoulder is, you may or may not come almost all the way onto your back. Maybe only the left knee is bent. Maybe you bring both feet flat on the ground. Wherever you are, hold there. And I will let you know halfway when you can come deeper into the pose. If you wish to come deeper into the pose, you may come deeper now. And then slowly release. Roll onto your belly. We're going to switch the sides. Left arm to the left. Bend your right knee and roll over to your left side. If you wish to come deeper into the pose, you can deepen your pose now by rolling more onto your left side. Inhale to come slowly back towards the center. Rest on your belly, arms next to the body, head turned to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. The head turns to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale to lift your chin up, look forward. And we're going to move through one more combination of movements. We start this one by being in our Sphinx pose. So please find your Sphinx. Bend your left knee and reach with your right hand towards the pinky toe side of your left foot. You're going to extend your left arm to the left, like the letter T that we practiced, and now kick with your left foot into your right hand as you roll over to the right side. Keep pressing with your foot into your hand. Another deviation from our yin practice, which is really nice. A really nice and deep twist to close the practice. One more inhale, pressing with the foot into the hand. And exhale, return to the center. Let's switch sides. Bend your right knee. Reach with your left hand towards the pinky toe side of the foot. Now extend your right arm to the right, like letter T. Exhale to push with your foot into your hand as you roll over to your left side. Three more breaths. Two. And one. Slowly release. Extend your left arm overhead and just roll all the way onto your back. Take your bolster and position it underneath your knees. Before we land in our Shavasana, let's just hug the knees in one more time. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And in this squeeze, we're not really lifting the head. Instead, imagine you want to minimize those natural curves in your spine and create one straight spine. So there's a little double chin happening as you bring the back of your neck towards the ground. Continue to breathe into your belly. take one inhale and then do the smiling exhale as you release your legs onto the floor. Breathe in. Before landing in your Shavasana, are there any residual thoughts, anything in your mind you would like to write on that whiteboard? Any worries that will not be helpful? Any future plans, past regrets, future anxieties, anything? Just write it on that whiteboard. Once it's there, take a look at it. And then take that sponge or cloth into your hand and begin to wipe that whiteboard clean with a smile on your face, knowing that you are complete without your worries. You have capacity to be peaceful, at ease, to have quiet and calm mind. So you say to your mind, thank you. And with clean and empty whiteboard, you allow yourself to fully relax in your Shavasana. Mind is unconcerned. You are at ease. Om.